Hello, Daniel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. I just had some kind of issues, just set up stuff.
Very good, Daniel.
Hi, Miguel. How
So,
are you?
fine, Daniel. Welcome. Welcome to the class, Daniel. Okay, so I'm going to allow Rudy. Okay, very good, Daniel. Good. So, in the meantime, Daniel, please tell me, will you please introduce yourself, Daniel? Please,
Sorry?
will you please introduce yourself, please?
Oh, for sure. Well, my name is Daniel Serna. I'm 42 years old. I have been working in the law for the last 4 months, I think so. So it is good for me to have this kind of tools that help me to improve my career, my professional career, and I hope that
Very
finally
good.
I can get the English level that I want. I want to try to speak like a native speaker, but I know that it is hard.
Just a matter of practice, Daniel. Okay, you shouldn't worry too much. Okay. Good, Daniel. So, Daniel, and tell me, where are you? Are you in Mexico City? Are you in Monterrey? Where are you?
I'm located in Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Guadalajara. Okay, Guadalajara is a beautiful place. Okay, very good. And Daniel,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
how long have you? Yes, tell me. Yes.
no. I agree with you. Well, I was born and raised here in
Uh,
Guadalajara, and I think that it is one of the best cities of the country. I have been
oh,
able to
really?
know
Very good.
some cities, and I think that it is good.
Very good.
But well, as a big city, we
Excellent.
also have a traffic issues and all that stuff that big cities
Okay.
need to handle.
Uh, what's the weather like there in Guadalajara now?
It is pretty cool. It is not. I'm not sure how many degrees are right now, but I think that we are maybe in the 24 Celsius or something like that. But it is pretty cool.
Very good. Excellent, Daniel. Very good, Daniel. Welcome to the class, Daniel. Okay. Okay, welcome,
Thank
Rudy
you.
and George. Okay, and Daniel, I'm going to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Miguel Cervantes, and I have been an English teacher for the last 25 years. I have a degree in English, I have a BA in English, and I also have a master degree in education. Next year, I expect to study a doctoral degree in innovation and educational technology. I live in Tizayuca, which is a small town between Mexico City and Hidalgo. Is the main entrance to Pachuca, to Hidalgo. I'm married, okay, and I'm happy to be here with you, okay? What about Rudy? Can you please introduce yourself, Rudy, please?
Hey, speakers. Shall I turn on my camera?
Yes, please. Just for your introduction, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Very good, Rudy. Good,
Well, I'm Rudy.
good.
I'm 30 years old. I'm also married, and I'm living here in Pachuca Hidalgo. So, actually,
Really? So you know Tizayuca very well.
yeah, exactly.
Very good, Rudy. Great, great, Rudy. Rudy, do you have children?
Yeah, I have one girl, one little girl.
Very good,
Yeah.
Rudy.
Well,
Very good.
actually, she's 6 months. She's a
Oh, it's
baby.
a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Rudy, and how long have you lived in Pachuca?
Oh, actually, I have been living here for 7 years.
All right. Were you born there? No.
No, I born near here. I born in Ciudad Sagun, Sagun
I
City.
was born. I was born in Sagun City.
Exactly.
Okay, very good. Yes, I've been to Sagun City, and it's also a beautiful place, Rudy.
Well, I think that more than beautiful, it has a lot of industry to work there. So,
Very good, Rudy. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. What about George? Can you please introduce yourself, please, George? Thank you, George. Thank
Sorry, I
you.
wasn't muted. Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, of course. Yes, yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let me introduce myself. Well, I'm Jorge Naya. I was born in Mexico City. And currently I'm living in Querétaro. I'm 29 years old. I just turned 29 last week, so yeah. I'm now
Oh,
starting saying
happy
that
birthday,
I'm
Luis.
29
Happy
years old.
birthday. Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
right?
Thank you.
Very good, George. Very good, George.
Thanks.
George, are you married? Are you single?
I'm single in these days.
Okay, very good, good, good. Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, my friend. So listen, I'm going to share my screen with you, okay? And we are going to see a board, okay? I'm going to share the board with you. I hope you can access the board, okay? If you cannot, don't worry. Okay, anyway, we will work on the board, okay? This is a digital interactive board. So the idea is that you can collaborate and work with me here on the board. Okay? I'm going to copy the link here on the chat. Okay, that one, okay? So the plan is that you click on it and you will see what I have already prepared for you, okay? Here, okay? Okay, obviously, today is August 27, 2024, okay? The goal of the class is by the end of the class, students will be able to listen to some business audios comprehensively and clearly, okay? So we have already done, okay, activity one. Okay, let's go to activity two, okay? Can you see my board? Yes?
I can't open the page, so I'm trying to open on my personal computer.
Okay, but you can see my presentation, yes?
Yeah, we can see your screen, but minute also me I can
Very good.
access to the link.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Let's start with a quick review, okay, of the English grammar you should know. Okay, for example, I will read says, I like to go the park on weekends. Yesterday, I buy new shoes for my birthday. My sister has two childs. I go to the beach every summer. She speaks three languages fluently. They is going to the movies tonight. My subject favorite at school is English. I don't know where is the nearest bank. I have a lot of homework to do this weekend. I'm looking for a job, but it's very difficult to find one. My parents arrived to Mexico, okay, yesterday night. Okay, listen, I am going to take your attendance. Wait a minute, okay? I am going to register your attendance on the list, okay? Very good. So it's there. Okay.
I'm not able to log in on the page because I'm taking the class on my
Yes.
work computer. So it is
Ah,
locked.
okay. Exactly. You should be exactly. I understand. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, don't worry. Okay. So anyway, okay, let's work on my presentation. Okay, good. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so what about please first? I will do number one. Okay, number one is very easy. Okay, it says I like to go the park on weekends. Super easy. Okay, the mistake is here. I like this. I like to go to the park. Okay, on weekends. Okay, this is the correct option. Okay. What about please, Manuel? Can you please tell me number two? Yesterday, I buy new shoes for my birthday. Where is the mistake, Manuel?
Here is the verb body is present, so it must be both.
Exactly. So sorry. So the verb is the correct is like this, no? Yesterday,
Yesterday I bought new shoes for my birthday.
I I bought very good new shoes good for my birthday. Very good. Okay. Super easy. Okay. Well, please, Daniel. My sister has two children.
Charles. My sister has two childs, but
Exactly.
my
Where is the mistake,
sister,
Daniel? Where is the mistake?
oh, I'm not sure. Looks correct for me. My
Okay.
sister has two childs. Two childs.
Okay.
But I'm
I
not
will
sure if
tell you. Okay.
childs
Yeah.
is right correctly.
Very good.
Two
That one is the
children?
mistake. Exactly. Good. Exactly. My sister has two children. Exactly. Remember, children. Children's, no, children's doesn't
Yeah,
exist. Okay. Children
children.
already is a plural. Okay. Very good. Okay. What about Rudy? Rudy, I go to the beach every summer.
Not sure. Maybe I should add. I used to go to the beach every summer.
Very good. I used to go. Very good. That's good. I used to go to the beach, okay, every summer, okay. Excellent. Very good. Good, good, good. What about Roberto is missing and Edgar Antonio is missing. Okay. So once again, please, Manuel. She speaks three language fluently.
Um, I think he's with the speak. It must be speaks.
Very good. She speaks. Very good. She speaks three languages fluently. Okay. So this one has two mistakes. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. What about Ivan? They is going to the movies tonight. Daniel Ivan?
Oh, sorry. I thought that there was another person with the name Ivan.
Yes.
So they
No,
will
no,
go
no.
into the movies tonight.
Okay. They will go. No, they will go.
They will go.
They will go. Okay. To the movies tonight. Very good. Or maybe they are going to the movies tonight. That's another possibility. Okay. Very good, Ivan. Very good. What about Rudy? My subject favorite at the school is English.
I'm so sorry. My favorite subject at school is English.
Exactly. My favorite subject. Very good.
Mhm.
My favorite subject. Okay. At the school is English. Very good. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Oh, good. What about Manuel? I don't know where is the nearest bank.
Okay. Um, maybe I think it's like I don't know where the nearest bank is.
Exactly. I don't know. Very good, my friends. Very good. I don't know where the nearest bank is. Exactly. Exactly. Very good. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. What about Daniel Ivan?
Yeah, I think that the only
Yeah,
mistake is the
I have a lot
homework.
of homeworks to do.
I have a lot of homework to do this weekend.
Homework.
Instead of homework, it's
Very
just
good.
homework.
Exactly. I have a lot of homework to do this weekend. Exactly, my friends. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Good, 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 good. Rudy, I'm looking for a job, but it's very difficult to find one.
I'm looking for a job, but it's very difficult to find one. It is
Exactly.
not
That one.
difficult, it's
Okay.
only difficult.
Exactly. I'm looking, okay, for a job, okay, but it's very difficult. Very good to find one. Very good. Very good. Good, good, good. And for Manuel, my parents arrived to Mexico yesterday night.
Student I just maybe you had to add the preposition at yesterday night. I'm not sure.
So we will say
My parents
like this.
arrived
Okay,
in
let me
Mexico
write it.
yesterday.
So my parents arrived to Mexico like this, like yesterday night,
I
like
just
that.
mm, yeah, but it doesn't make sense. That hmm.
Okay, what about Daniel Ivan? Can you please help us, Daniel?
My parents arrived to Mexico last night.
My
Not
parents,
sure.
let me write that. Okay, my parents arrived to Mexico last night. Okay, what's your
Oh,
opinion, Rudy?
Oh, well,
Okay,
for me, it's my parents arrived to Mexico yesterday's night.
okay, let me see. My parents arrived, oh, sorry, to Mexico
Yesterday's
yesterday,
night.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, my friend. Listen. I'm going to wait here, okay? Listen. In English, okay, we only have two verbs: arrive at versus arrive in. Okay. We don't have arrive to. Arrive to is a influence from Spanish. Okay, that is Spanglish. Okay. So here the correction being my parents. Like this, okay. My parents arrived in Mexico, okay, yesterday night. Quite different, my friends. Arrive in is for countries. Okay, I'm going to wait here. Okay. Arrive in is used for countries, states, cities. Okay. And arrive at is for buildings. Okay. Houses, enterprises. Okay. So remember, arrive to, no. Okay. Arrive to is influence from Spanish. Okay. But we have arrive at or arrive in. Very good, my friends. Okay. Okay, my friends, very good. So far, so good. Okay, let's continue with the book. Okay, this is activity A from the book. It says, discuss this question. It says, what reasons can you think of for giving a presentation to an audience? What is the hardest part of giving a presentation? How can you secure your audience attention at the start of a presentation? Think of three useful techniques. Have you ever heard a speaker who you felt was truly inspirational? What techniques did they use to engage the audience? What for you are the ingredients of a great presentation? What impact do you think body language can have on a presenter's success? Think of some examples of good and bad body language, okay? So I'm going to take this, okay, to, can you open there on your laptop's um, uh, Google Sheets?
Well, it's Excel, no? It is. Uh,
It's exactly,
I don't have.
okay, or,
That is. See.
okay, okay, listen, I'm going to share an online document, okay? And I hope you can open it, okay? Let's try, okay? Wait a minute. Okay. Let me open it, okay, for you. Okay. And there it goes, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to paste the questions there and let's think of some answers, okay, to those questions. Okay, very good. Okay, okay, it's there. Okay, good. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I'm going to paste it here on the chat, okay? It's there. Okay, very good. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, and it's here, okay? Okay, so you're here. Very good. Good, my friends. Very good. Okay. Okay, so for example, for question one, okay, what reasons, okay, can you think okay, of giving a presentation to an audience, okay? For example, what about for Manuel? What are the reasons, Manuel, to give a presentation to an audience in your field, okay? Speaking from your position.
Um, for example, to show a kind of new style for foreign project, and also to give information for the next steps and yeah, news to follow the action items maybe.
Very good. And Manuel, how often do you give presentation, Manuel?
Um, like well, it depends. For the audience, for example, when I have a meetings with my leaders is like every week, once every week, and when I have a presentation with my team is like daily, but it's like just like following the status of the action items.
Very good. Are the presentations in Spanish or in English?
Or in English.
In English. Great. Very good. Good, good, good. Okay. For our place, Daniel Ivan. Daniel Ivan, what is the hardest part of giving a presentation?
For me, I was talking about myself. It is lost the. I don't know how to say that. Is when you are not confident in yourself, but you are kind of nervous. So because I'm not, for me, it's not easy to speak in front of other people. Maybe, and I am talking about the presentation like that. I'm not sure. Well, sorry, like when people from Apple release the new phones and new laptops and new devices, that they speak in front of millions of people. Well, there is a hundred of people in the place, but well, there are all a million of people are seeing them speaking. So for me, it is really hard to be confident and to look sure when I am in front of a lot of people.
Okay, okay, Daniel, and what do you do to keep confidence?
To
Do you
be
have
pre-
a
be the
strategy
most
to
prepared.
confidence?
To
Okay,
be the most
so it
prepared
means that
as I can, because if I know. Yes, go ahead.
okay. Yes, do you rehearse your presentations?
Yeah, yeah, I used to do that. I present, well, just in my project, I present to the customer and internally like 2 or 3 times per week. So I try to have a structure of the presentation and make a rehearsal.
Very good, very good, 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 very good. Okay, Rudy, Rudy, how can you secure your audience attention at the start of a presentation? Think of 3 useful techniques, well, maybe not three, but at least I mean one, Rudy. What do you do
Okay.
to catch the audience attention from the beginning?
Okay. For me, I think that the best way to uh, secure the audience attention is make a joke. You know, maybe start with a
Okay,
joke. Every people starts to laugh, and then I continue with the presentation. Also, a very important thing here is the tone of voice. We should speak
very
clear
good,
and strong. If not, the people will not understand us. That's it.
very good. Rudy, and is it easy for you to speak in front of the audience, or is it hard for you?
I actually think that it's hard because I'm so nervous. So
Really?
sometimes I'm just trying to catch attention from other people, but sometimes it's difficult for me to do it.
Very good. And Rudy, and what do you do to lower your nerves?
Oh well, actually, as I mentioned, I start to make a joke, and basically that's
All
the way
right.
to break the ice. Or yeah, I think that's it.
Very good. Good. That is a good technique. Okay. Very good. Good. What about Manuel? What for you are the ingredients of a great presentation, Manuel?
Well, I think it's like being well prepared before the presentation. I mean, like selecting information that you want to present, asking yourself what is the reason of this presentation. Well, probably this helps to make sure that the information that I'm going to prepare is the correct one. Also asking what would be my audience, like team workers, leaders, or I don't know, uh, directors that probably they wanted to see, sorry, to watch only numbers or something like that. So that helps you to prepare really well the presentations, I think.
And I have a question. Who is your favorite audience?
Sorry, come again.
Yes. Who is your favorite audience?
My favorite audience, I think my leaders,
Good.
because it's like they well in the beginning when I started with this position, it's like my leaders correct me and tell me feedback like I would like to see short information like graphics and numbers. That's all. So that helps me
All
to
right.
improve the way just to prepare the information and the way to um yeah, just like doing an executive report. So yeah, I think the leaders will be
Very good.
like the best audience, just to improve myself.
Very good. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Okay, good, good. What about Daniel Ivan? What impact do you think body language can have on a presenter's success? Think of some examples of good and bad body language. And at the beginning, Daniel, is it important body language in a presentation or not? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that it is has a high percentage of the importance of to have a good presentation, because with body language you can track the attention of of the people also. So I think that it is really
Very good.
important. And one kind of example, if I'm speaking with my hands in the pockets, or I am speaking without making eye contact or something like that, the audience, I think, that will be
Very good.
lost. And if I am speaking, seeing you making eye contact, and using my hands, I think that it is really important, and maybe will be a good example of body language.
Very good. I agree with you. Excellent, friend. Very good. Okay, listen. I will continue. Okay, okay. You just stay there. Okay, don't move. Okay. And I already prepared some vocabulary for you. Okay, some extra vocabulary for you. Okay, look at this. There. I'm going to take it there to the page. Okay, and it's going to be here. Okay. Very good. Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay. Very good. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Good. Okay, it's there. Okay. Okay, so here I wrote some extra words for you. Okay, and which is, for example, presentation vocabulary. Okay, we have, for example, engagement, clarity, visuals, content, delivery, audience, persuasion, structure, feedback, confidence, okay, preparation, and impact, okay. For example, what about Rudy? Rudy, when you do a presentation, Rudy, do you do you give the audience the chance to give you feedback on your presentation or not?
Oh yes, actually, when I make a presentation, I send a survey to know the feedback for me.
Very good. Okay. And how has experience been?
Oh well, sometimes how can I say it? It is medium because I get good comments and also comments um, to be better.
Improve, no?
To improve. Yeah,
Very good. Okay,
exactly.
very good. Very good offense. So here, my friend, also I wrote this for you, okay? Phrasal verbs for presentations, okay? First of all, Manuel, do you remember what are phrasal verbs, Manuel? How you define,
What is that,
Manuel,
Albert?
in English? Eh,
Um,
what are phrasal verbs? How do you define phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs
Um,
are
so you mean the what is the meaning of first of all?
exactly, exactly.
Okay,
Or
okay.
have you ever
So
heard of phrasal verbs in English?
yeah,
Very good.
yeah. First of all, it's like mm, let's say it's well, mm, are you going to um verbs and that a preposition and a verb that means something different.
Very good. Okay. Phrasal verbs,
Yeah,
they are basically verbs made up
mhm.
with, okay, um, root verb, okay, and a preposition, okay. That is basically the concept of phrasal verbs. Remember, phrasal verb, we have three categories, okay? Yeah, three categories, okay? What about Rudy? Do you remember, Rudy, the categories for phrasal? What is category one or type
No,
one today?
actually. I don't
Sorry?
remember actually.
Okay, I will tell you the first. Okay, the first one is separable. Okay, separable prisoners. What about Manuel? Do you remember, Manuel, the second category or the second type?
Mm, no, not really.
Okay, that is non-separable. Look at this. Okay.
Okay.
And what about, please, Daniel Ivan? Do you remember the last category, Daniel? Yes, please. Yes, go ahead. Yes. I think, okay, wait a minute. Then I have someone. Okay, sorry. So, Daniel, what about Daniel? Do you remember, Daniel, the last category, Daniel? Okay, listen.
He
The
worked
other one is,
on the chat. He needs to take
sorry.
a call.
Okay, sorry. Okay, very good. Okay, so very good. Thank you very much. Okay, I hadn't seen that. Okay, very good. Don't worry. So that category is three word. Okay, okay. Phrase and verbs. Okay. For example, separable. For example, here, for example, I will raise, for example, phrase and verbs for presentations. Like we have breakdown. Okay, to explain something in simpler terms. Go over. Okay, to review or summarize key points. Okay, I think someone is at the entrance. Wait a minute. Very good. Okay. We also have here put together, okay, to compile or prepare materials, run through, okay, to practice or review quickly. Okay, wait a minute, I think someone. Okay, very good, Daniel. Welcome back. Yes, Daniel. Don't worry. Okay, you were in a call. Very good. Don't worry. Very good. Okay, we have handouts, okay, to distribute materials or handouts. Follow up, okay, to provide additional, okay, information about the presentation. Set up to arrange or prepare the presentation space. Carry out to execute a plan or strategy. Sum up to conclude by summarizing main points. Take on to accept responsibility for a task. Look into to investigate or research a topic. Cut down to reduce the amount of information or content. For example, one example of separable is, for example, this one, breakdown. Okay, category one, breakdown. Okay, question for Manuel. Manuel, can you give me one example using breakdown, Manuel? Anyway, the meaning is to explain something in simpler terms. Obviously, Manuel is speaking about
Okay.
presentations, okay?
Hmm. Um, for example, cut down is this parable?
For example, one example with one sentence using breakdown, okay? Remember,
Ah,
breakdown
sorry,
is
sorry. I thought
to
that
explain
just
something yes,
something
in
in
simpler
simple
terms,
terms.
but obviously speaking about presentations, okay?
Okay. Um, let me see. So it's like so in a breakdown, we can we can see this information in this graphic. For example, this could be
For
a
example, I will tell you, for example, I have to break down the information, okay? Look at this, for the presentation. Remember, breakdown in this context is this one,
okay.
okay? To explain something in simpler terms, okay? And and Manuel, Manuel, why do we say that breakdown is separable? Why, Manuel? Why do you think? Do you remember?
Mm, mm, maybe I can guess like is that um the action of to doing something different and separate. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Very good. Don't worry. For example, here I wrote this. I have to break down the information from the presentation, okay? Look at this word, the information, okay? We can also say like this, okay? I have to break the information down, okay, for the presentation. Look at the position, okay, of the
Okay.
information now.
Yeah.
Here, okay. You have break, you have the fact, okay, or the issue, and then you have the preposition. That's why they are called, okay, separable phrasal verbs, okay. You can also say like this, my
Okay.
friends.
So
You
it's a
can say
problem
this.
because we
I
can
have,
separate.
yes, exactly. Very good. You can separate the phrasal verb and
So
put something, or put a fact, okay, put an issue, okay, in the middle. But there is a rule, my friends. Look at this here. This one, okay. I have to break it down for the presentation. When we use object pronouns, my friends, we have to write it in the middle. Never, never like this. For example, you say, I have to break down it, okay, sorry, for the presentation. This one is incorrect, okay. This one is a bad sentence, okay. Let me see the color. Why? Because the rule says if you use object pronouns, they have to be in the middle of the separable phrasal verb. Okay. For example, a question for Daniel Ivan. Daniel Ivan, can you tell me one example, Daniel, using a non-separable? For example, Daniel, run through this one, run through. Run through is a non-separable phrasal verb. And remember, that in the context is this one, okay? Run through to practice or review quickly. Obviously, speaking about the context, okay, of the environment of presentations, okay? Can you tell me one example that you're using run through?
Let me try. So,
Okay,
can we run through the forecast numbers?
run through, very good. Very good. The forecast numbers, very good. Let me see. Very good. And look at this, okay? Okay, I'm going to put it down, okay? Look at this, okay? Run through, look at here, okay? The forecast number, okay? So, how can you change it using object pronoun? Listen, this one is the forecast number, so it's plural. So we can say, can we run, okay, through them? Why them? Because we speak about numbers in plural, okay? This is a non-separable, so it means that you cannot say like this, okay? Can we run them through? Okay, this is a bad sentence, okay? Oh, sorry, okay? But let me change, okay? Okay, this is an incorrect sentence, okay? Okay, but okay, okay. Okay, what about the category number three-word phrasal verbs, for example. Three-word phrasal verbs, okay. Oh, well, it's here, okay. For example, I will say this one, put up with. Oh no, now it's writing all. Look at this. Okay, put up with. Who can tell me the meaning, my friends, of put up with? How is the put up with in English, not in Spanish? Put up with.
I don't know, to be honest.
Very good. Don't worry. Okay. Put up with is similar to tolerate. For example, you can say, I have to put up with the hard audience. Okay, obviously speaking about presentations, okay? I have to put up with the hard audience, okay? This also is a non-separable phrasal verb because why? Because we have three. We have put up with. Or you can also say, I have to tolerate, okay, with the hard audience. Okay. Very good, friends. Okay, my friends. So obviously all the classes will be recorded. Okay. So whenever you have the time, okay, please watch the video again, okay, and take notes of these phrasal verbs, okay. For example, I will tell you the first one. Breakdown is obviously separable. Go over is non-separable. Put together, separable. Run through, non-separable. Hand out, that is separable. Follow up, separable. Set up, separable. Carry out, okay, that is separable. Sum up, separable. Take on, okay, that is non-separable. Look into, non-separable. Put down, separable. Next class, my friends, we're going to do an activity on this, okay, on the phrasal verbs, okay. So if you have a chance, please watch the class again and take notes of them. Okay, here, my friends, any questions about the discussion, questions, and about the vocabulary for presentations and the phrasal verbs for presentation, my friends, something not very clear?
Not for the moment.
Very good, my friends. Okay, okay, so let's continue with the book. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to bring the other activity, which is also from the book. Okay. Okay, look at this, okay. Okay, so you stay there on that file, okay, that I think that everybody can open with no problems, okay. Okay, there. Okay, I'm going down, okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. So I'm going to share the screen again. Okay. And it says activity 4. It says listen to the, well, to the, I'm missing one part. Wait a minute, my friends. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I am missing, where is, here. Okay, here, okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, it's here, okay. I have to put it down, okay. It's there, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to share the screen again. Okay. Here it says, CCD1, it says, Annalise Curie Tenor is an international intercultural communications expert who works with Communicate, okay, a culture and communication skills consultancy. Listen to the first part of the interview and answer these questions. Question one, it says, what percentage of communication is said to be nonverbal? How do audiences form a first impression, okay, of a presenter? Okay, listen, we are going to listen twice. The first time, just listen, okay, and don't write. The second time, yes, we will write, okay? Okay, well, wait a minute. I'm going to get the file for that. Very good. Okay, very good.
And Margaret O'Keeffe.
Very good.
Published by Pearson Longman. Unit 1. First Impressions.
Okay, there it goes. Okay, I'm going to share the audio, okay, and so that you can listen to it clearly, okay. There it goes.
New Advanced Market Leader. Course Book. 3rd edition.
Can you listen to it, my friends? Yes?
No, it is too low. The
It's too
volume.
low. Yeah.
It's probably, yeah.
Okay, maybe you will have to increase the volume on your devices. Okay, maybe that will help.
Yeah.
It is at the
Okay,
maximum.
so let's
Same
okay,
here.
let's try again. Okay, very good.
New Advanced Market Leader. Course Book.
Is it better?
No,
Nope.
totally no.
Not yet. Okay, okay. Very good. Let me try again. Okay, very good. Okay, let me see why it won't let me. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Okay, good.
3rd edition. By Ivona Kubitska and Margaret O'Keeffe.
Is it better now?
Not really. It
No.
looks like it is not. It is not sharing the audio by in the presentation. Looks like it is just an audio that someone behind you it is speaking.
All right, so that is strange again. Very good. So let me share it again. Okay. Okay, that's a good. So let's go there. So it's this one. Should be working. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. So let me do this one. Okay. And it's not there. Everything should be right. Okay. Okay. So let's try again. Okay.
by Pearson Longman. Unit 1. First Impressions. Track 1.
People say the first 2 minutes of the presentation are the hardest part. What advice do you give to presenters?
I think, yes, maybe even less than 2 minutes actually to make that vital first impression. And I think I would want to work with my client to try and break that down a little bit into what's really going on. And indeed, what happens.
I'm sorry, the volume is too low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the same
Wait.
for me.
I
I
was
was
on the
No,
for me, but yeah.
Maybe you can try to quiet your headphones.
yeah.
Okay.
I
To
will try, but I don't
take them
think
up.
that will be.
Okay. Listen. I think. Okay, listen. I have it. I'm going to share the file with you. Okay. On a cloud. Wait a minute. Okay. And so you can listen to it there on your side. Wait a minute. It's super. The file is super light. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Okay. So you can listen to that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. I'm going to paste the link here on 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 the chat. Okay. So it's on Google Drive. You should be able to listen to it there. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to play it here. Okay. So in the meantime, you download it. Okay, or you listen it from the cloud. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Good.
Advanced Market Leader. Portsmouth. Third edition. By Ivona Kubitska and Margaret O'Keefe. Published by Pearson Longman. Unit 1. First Impressions. Track 1.
People say the first 2 minutes of a presentation are the hardest part. What advice do you give to presenters?
I think, yes, maybe even less than 2 minutes to make that vital first impression. And I think I would want to work with my client to try and break that down a little bit into what's really going on. And indeed, what happens when a lot is based on body language, non-verbal communication. That may be as much as 60 to some people say even 90% of our communication, which is rather an amazing statistic. But certainly we do take impressions from the sound of the person's voice, their facial expression, for example, their posture, the way in which they use the space that they have. All of those things combine really the way they dress. We will put together a composite picture. Usually these messages are not independently, they're usually seen as clusters of behavior. And we will build up an image very, very quickly of who we think the person is and what they are doing. Before we really even take in much of what they've got to say, although of course those first few minutes are crucial.
So I think yes, I think also the audio has problems. Okay,
Yeah,
so very
it was
good.
the same for me. I
Okay,
was able to listen
wait.
in the link, but it was mixed with the one that you were presenting.
Okay. So let's do this. Okay, now please you listen to on your side. Okay, remember first listen for the first time. Okay, and then don't write. Okay, so on the second time, yes, please let's write. Okay, very good. There it goes. I need to open the document again. Okay. Okay, so listen there on your sides, okay? Very good. Okay, right, yes? Very good, Rudy. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen again. Okay. And this time let's go to the document. Okay, for example, Rudy, what percentage of communication is said to be non-verbal?
Okay, I just remember that he or she said that it's 50%.
50% of the communication is non-verbal. Okay. Okay. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Exactly.
Okay, very good. Okay. What about that's Rudy? What about Daniel? Do you agree with Rudy's answer?
Well, I think that she mentioned that some people say that it is 90%.
Exactly. Some people say that is 90%. Very good. Okay. Good, 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 good. What about Manuel? How do audiences form a first impression of a presenter according to the audio?
Yeah, it's like the way that the presenter looks like you see the space, the facial expressions, the hands,
The hands, exactly,
and also
moving,
the way
moving.
that he wears.
Very good. Exactly, exactly. Very good. The feelers, exactly. Good, good. Very good. Excellent, friend. Okay, so listen, let's continue with this. Okay, very good. Okay, good, good, good. Listen, what do you think these words from the second part of the interview mean? Match one words 1 to 4 to definitions A to D. What example did an analyst give of this? For example, it says mannerism, flick, fidget, adjustment. Letter A, keep moving your hands or feet because you are bored or nervous. B, side movement or of something you are wearing so that it is nearer or more comfortable. Way of speaking or moving that is typically of a particular person. Make something move with a sudden, quick gesture. Okay. For example, I will tell you the first. Okay. For example, mannerism. Okay. Mannerism that is letter C. Okay. Look at this. I will write here. Okay. Number one. That's mannerism. Okay. Okay. That is letter C. Okay. Way of speaking and moving that is typically of a particular person. Okay, please. You try to match the others, okay, and then we will check, okay? I will give 3 minutes for this, okay? It's easy. Okay. Okay, friends. So what about flick? Who can tell me the one about flick? What do you think is flick?
I think it's the letter D. Make something look with a sudden quick gesture.
Very good. Exactly. That's the data. That's correct. Good. What are my friends? Fidget. Fidget is easy. Which one do you think is fidget? Anyone,
Maybe
okay?
it's
Any
A.
volunteer? Anyone, okay? Any volunteer? Very good. Exactly. Exactly. Letter A. Very good. And what about the last one? Adjustment is obviously
B.
letter B. B. Okay. Very good, my friends. Okay. Good. What about you, my friends? Do you have any mannerism when you are presenting some information? What about for Rudy? Rudy, do you have any mannerism when you do a presentation, Rudy?
I think that yes, moving my feet. It's
Very good.
like, for
Okay,
example,
that's very good.
yeah, I'm, for example, static, and I start moving my feet.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, that's all. Okay, what about Daniel Ivan? Do you have any mannerism, Daniel, when you
I think that
have to do a presentation?
I think I think that I have it, but I'm not sure. To be honest, maybe the people that I have to speak with, maybe they can answer that question because I don't recognize that I have a mannerism.
Okay, okay, okay. You haven't realized. Okay, okay, okay. Very good, good, good. And what about Jorge Manuel? Do you think you have any mannerism, Jorge?
Yeah, yeah, Lord. I think that really helps me to maximize the expressions that I'm giving when I'm presenting, more when it's a presence. Uh, yeah, in-person presentation. So, yeah.
Very good. I think we all have, okay, we all do, okay. Excellent, my friends. Very good. Okay, now here let's continue with another activity. It says, what do the verbs in this box mean? Use them, okay, in the correct form, okay, to complete the advice below. For example, I will read. It says lean, okay, lean towards, not off, slouch, stare, and wander, okay. For example, let's say, please, let's start reading. Let's say, please, Rudy, will you please read, please? Decoding.
Okay, decoding the silent signals. You can also improve your presentation by noticing the message your audience sends back to your through their. I'm sorry, I hear a little
Sorry,
bit
yes.
of echo.
All right, all right. Okay, okay so let me
Okay,
see.
one,
Okay, good, good.
yeah. Decoding the silent signals. You can also improve your presentation by noticing the message your audience sends back to you through your body language. Check out their reactions to what you're saying. Are people
Good. We don't know. Their heads.
their heads in agreement, or are they? We don't know. If they look
Okay,
puzzled,
okay.
stop and allow them to ask questions. Watch
Very
for
good there. Okay.
signals of
Anyway,
boredom.
so, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, any other volunteer for the second part, please? Watch for signals.
I can do it. Watch for signals of
Good.
boredom or misinterpretation. Are they? You to listen or are they? Back with their arms folded. When members of an audience are in their seats letting their eyes, it usually means they are uninterested what you are saying. But if they are sitting with their arms folded across their chest at you, they may have been offended by something you have said. If you are paying close attention, you can catch this and clarify your statement without any negative feelings.
Any negative feelings. Very good. Okay, my friends. What about the first one? What is lean, my friends? Do you know what is lean?
Inclinarse o recargarse.
Inclinarse o recargarse. Very good. Very good. What about lean towards? Lean towards.
Inclinarse hacia.
What do you think is that? Inclinarse hacia or inclinarse sobre, okay? For example, when you have the audience, okay, many people will lean towards you, okay, in order to listen to you carefully, okay, in order to pay attention to what you have to present. They lean towards you, okay. Okay, what about not, okay?
Agitar, como agitar la cabeza, como
Very good,
confirmar,
like move,
afirmar.
very good. Confirmar con la cabeza, very good. What about my friends? Not off. Anyone, my friends?
Like
What do you think
confirm.
is not off? Like confirm, exactly, like moving the head to confirm, okay? And slouch, okay? Slouch is when people are sitting down, okay, comfortably, and they are listening to you, okay? They are leaning backwards, okay, to the seats, okay? That is a slouch, okay? They are like this, okay? And they are just looking at what you do, what you present, okay? That is a slouch, okay? Stare, my friends, what do you think is stare? Listen, stare
Like
means
pay
to
attention.
look at, exactly, pay attention or look at something or someone, okay, carefully, okay, looking at someone, at something or someone carefully, okay. What about wandering, my friend?
It's kind of the opposite when you are not looking at
Exactly.
looking others.
Literally in Spanish, wander is divagar, okay, divagar. Very good, friends, okay. Okay, now listen. For example, I'll do number one. It says you can also improve your presentation by noticing the messages your audience sends back to you through their own body language. Check out their reactions to what they are, to what you are saying. Are people, super here, okay, okay, in one, in one, let me write there, okay. I will write it down, okay. Number one. So I will say number one here, okay. Are people, okay, nodding, yeah, nodding their heads in agreement, or are they, okay, okay, I'll do number two, okay, or are they, look at this, stating, okay, if they look puzzled, stop and follow them and allow them to ask questions. Okay, could you please read, okay, and please try to answer number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, okay? Okay, I will leave it there, okay? Okay, let's do it, my friends. Let's say 6 minutes for this, okay? But I have to choose the words. Okay, look at this here. Sorry. Then you have the words. Okay, I think I make it smaller for you to watch it. Okay, very good. There. Okay, very good. Okay, good, good. Yes. Oh, I think. Okay, here is very good. A new student. Okay, so I'm going to stop share. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I think it's mine is here. Or no? Oh no, I believe we have Ismail, but no. Okay. Okay, when you are ready, you tell me, okay? Okay, my friends. So let's review. Okay, who wants to start, please, with second paragraph with number 3, please?
So let me try.
Number 10. What? Yes.
So let me
Very good.
try
Number.
number 3.
Very good. Good.
Yeah, let me. What short signals of boredom on interpretation are they lean forward,
Very good.
you to listen, or are they
Okay.
lean back
Very good.
with
Are
their arm fold?
they? Very good. Are they? Okay, leaning? Okay, leaning towards you to listen, or are they number 4?
Leaning back.
Very good. Leaning back. Okay. Leaning back is like this. Okay. Okay. Like, oh, come on. I want. Okay. Very good. Okay. Good. What about number 5? Okay. Please, any volunteer? When members of your audience
Slouch.
are very good. Are is in the continuous. Okay. Are slouching. Very good. Are slouching. Very good. I'm going to number 6. In their seats, letting their eyes,
Wondering.
letting their eyes. Well, I would say in a simple form, letting their eyes wander, dejando que sus ojos divaguen, okay? Very good. I'm going to go to the last one.
For that, I used lean towards.
Lean towards, okay? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good. So, oh, sorry. Lean towards, okay? Very good. We're missing not enough, no? This one. Not enough, okay? It says, but they are, if they are sitting with the arms folded crosses their chest, okay? Well, this one can be also not enough. Also, not enough. Look at this. Not enough at you. Ah, look at this. This is an example of a three-word phrasal verb, not of at. Not of at, okay? Excellent, my friends. Very good. Okay, my friends, very good. Okay. Okay. Now, let's continue with the book, okay? Here, okay. It's this one, okay? The activity is one, okay? Super easy. It says, prepare a 2-minute introduction to a presentation on one of these topics. For example, a passion of mine, my ideal weekend, a special occasion, what I love about, a memorable business trip, 3 important moments in my life. Okay, choose one topic, okay, and just very quickly, okay, let's prepare a 2-minute introduction. For example, I will tell you about me, okay? For example, a special occasion, okay? A special occasion for me was when I met my wife. Why? Because we have been in touch for a long, long time online. I met her online, and she was living in Puebla, and I was living in Mexico City. I met her through a group of teachers. Yeah, in that part of my life, I used to work for a company that produced and manufactured technology. So it was in that time with President Peña Nieto, and remember that he gave away many tablets to children who were in fifth and sixth grade. So I was in charge of training the teachers on how to use the tablet, how to use technology in their classrooms. So one day I was sent to Puebla, okay, to give a training to these teachers, and I met her there. So we exchanged email, we exchanged Facebook, and for some time, I didn't see her. We just kept in touch by mobile devices and by phone calls. After like 4 months, okay, of meeting each other, we decided to get married, okay. And by December of that year, we really got married, okay. There in Puebla, something like that, okay, okay. Something quickly, okay. So please choose one topic, okay, okay, and then I will give you 3 minutes, okay, to plan, okay, very shortly your presentation, okay. Okay, my friends. So what about Jorge Manuel? Please, Jorge, can you please tell me just your topic, please?
Yeah, is my well, it's about the weekend, but can I see the title?
Okay, my
Usually.
ideal weekend.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
what
ideal
about
weekend. Yeah.
Ivan? Very good, Ivan. What is going to be your topic, Ivan, please?
I do. Well, I will talk about moments in my life.
Okay, three important, very good. Three important moments in my life. Very good. Okay. And what about Rudy? Rudy, what is your presentation going to be about?
It's about a passion of mine.
A passion of mine. Very good. A passion of mine. Okay, so I start with Jorge, okay? So please, Jorge, tell us about your ideal weekend, please.
Sure. Well, my idea weekend could be like well, starting like waking up early and starting doing like exercise, working out, or hiking because here in Greater we have um, places where we're going to climbing or hiking in the hills. Um, and yeah,
Right,
that makes me feel like I'm taking advantage for these days. And then taking the lunch. Well, something that I like to do is hanging out with my friends, or if we're planning something with them. But of either way, if there are
very good.
no any plans, resting in the home is I think it's a great thing. Um, but also if
Okay,
there's something that involves going out, like a road trip, it would be great because I really enjoy going outside. So to near places of the city. So yeah, that could be my
right.
great weekend.
So you enjoy hiking, and how often do you go hiking?
Uh, maybe like once every month, I think, or twice every month. Yeah, I think
Right,
I really
once a
love it
month. Very
because it
good, very
makes me
good,
feel like yeah.
very good, very good. Jorge, Jorge, and do you train previously to go hiking, or are you fit enough
Uh,
to hike in at any moment?
I don't think it's necessary to train to do some trains before hiking. It's like
Oh, really?
uh, it's like you have the condition and you know how your capabilities also how much you can walk. It's just more than enough just to consider that you can uh, achieve the route because there are different distance like 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers. So it depends of
Wow.
of ourselves how
And what has
can we
been
resist.
the farthest you have gone, Jorge?
Yeah, I think it was like 12 kilometers long way
My
walking, but
God.
it's like it was a combination with hiking and trekking. What is the difference? Trekking is that you
Oh,
are walking through rocks, so you had to wear special shoes.
all
So
right.
yeah, so it could be more difficult because yeah, you have to carry of what where you are walking and where you put your step.
Wow, Jorge. Wow, Jorge. So I think you are fit, Jorge, okay? Because for me, just walking, okay, is enough. But going up a mountain and all that, Jorge. No, for me, you just walking on the streets, on the city streets, it's enough, okay? But imagine, maybe, Jorge, someday you should invite me, okay? And you will see me suffer, okay?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Come on, okay. No, I will be a back for you, okay? Very good, okay, very good. Okay, what about please, Daniel?
Okay, the three most important moments of my life. I will start talking about the of my wedding day. It was a very
Good.
important date. I got married after 7 years of relationship with my wife. I and it was kind of fun that I didn't realize that there was that I didn't realize that that's so I did not realize that some people hungry they may sorry they must they almost fight. There was almost a fight in the wedding, and there was
Oh,
another
really?
event
Why?
that happened on the wedding. I don't know.
Oh,
For me, I didn't realize of that, and it was funny because later people from I guess from us told us about it, and it was funny because we never realized that that happened. So it was
Oh,
funny.
all
Uh,
right.
this the second one is, of course, when my first child born.
Okay.
Again, it was a new experience for me. I remember that I was so nervous, so anxious because I wasn't expected about how I will be carrying him. How, I was able to carry him. I was expert, and it was amazing day. Of course, we learned a lot with him.
Okay.
I think that nobody born there is something that we learn, and it is the ending of every situation. It is not a rules. There is not a guide for a guidance to be a father. Well, we learn a lot with him, and then on the born of my second, it is a daughter.
Okay.
I think that it was a totally different experience. It was also I was also anxious about her born.
Very
But you
good.
know, I have the feeling in that day I had the experience about my firstborn. So it was a totally a different experience, and of course it was kind of
Very good.
we were
Okay.
not as stressed out as we were on with the first one. So you know, it is like a whole the milk, all the I don't know how to say the biberon, sorry, in English.
Ah, ah, the milk container. The milk
The
container.
milk container is not clean. Okay, it doesn't work. It is not working. We can use it again. So let's do it. So
Yeah.
it is totally a different experience. So that are my three special moments.
Very good. Very good. Very good. First of all, Daniel, speaking of weddings, okay, I also remember when I got married with my wife, the wedding was in Puebla. So I had to travel from Mexico City to Puebla, obviously. And that day, the exact day of the wedding, she had an accident. She broke her right feet.
Wow.
So she was like and like leaving her job, okay, to go to a flower shop to buy some flowers for the wedding and for herself. But in there in that track, okay, she slipped over and she fell down and she broke her right feet. So she was taken to the hospital. Everybody, my friends, everybody at the hospital were surprised that that day at night we were getting married. Everything was ready. The wedding room, okay, the people who that we invited, okay, even the judge, okay, the civilian judge to make a sign, everything was ready. So the doctor said, okay, I'm going to let your wife go, okay, and you take care of her. So she arrived at the hospital maybe, I don't know, 2 p.m. and she left hospital just in time, okay, maybe like 8 p.m. So I took her home, okay. She got dressed, okay, and then we went to the party. Excellent, Daniel. Very good. Okay, what about Rudy? Rudy, please tell us, Rudy, about your passion of mine.
Oh, yes, of course. First of all, I would like to mention that it's gonna sound like a little bit nerdy, but well, a passion of mine is coding or programming because
Okay,
it's a strange thing here because I find different solutions for the same problem. And sometimes when I'm sleeping, I dream of the solution, Then in the morning, I go to codify it, and sometimes it works. So for me, it's very special because all the time I'm learning. I
very good.
like learn a lot of new languages or new implementations or
Very
things like that. And when I come to my work and I have to do something, I find different ways to solve the issues or to create new functionalities or all those things.
Very good, Rudy. Very good.
And the main passion for this is that I use my logic. I like to use the logic here.
So Rudy, it means that when Rudy falls asleep, okay, Rudy himself, okay, gives the solution to a problem when coding.
Exactly. Yes.
Come on, Rudy, Rudy, that is strange, Rudy. Okay. Well, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever dreamt in English? I mean,
Sorry, could you please repeat the question?
yes. Have you ever dreamt in English?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
One
Yes.
stressful days, and I have a lot of meetings prepared, so sometimes I dream in English.
Exactly. That happens to me very often, okay, to dream in English. Some studies, some professional studies say that when people dream in the second language, it means that the second language is going to the same level of the first language or mother tongue, which is Spanish, okay, is here. So for you, my friends, English will be like almost on the same level, okay, of the mother tongue. That is good, my friends. Congratulations, okay.
It will be
Excellent.
great. One night, my wife told me, "Oh, are you speaking in English? What are you saying? I cannot understand you."
Yes, Lolita, that happens to me with my wife. Obviously, my wife doesn't speak English. I am teaching her, okay. But
Mhm.
sometimes I dream aloud, okay. It means that I speak when I sleep, and she has to be Miguel. Yesterday you were speaking in English while you were sleeping. So what were you saying, Miguel? What were you saying?
Exactly.
So you know, really the typical jealousy girl, okay. Okay, my friends. So that will be all for today. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Daniel, and thank you, okay, for being here today. Okay, see you in class, my friends. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Jorge, for being here today. See you in class. I really hope you enjoyed the class. It was my pleasure to be your teacher. Okay, and see you in class. Okay, thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. I must take a picture of the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before you go on, I was forgetting. Okay, I need to send a picture of your attendance. Very good. So thank you, my friends. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Good
Take
night.
care. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.